Hello, this is Chiak. Hopefully I timed this introduction right. Um, but yeah, so we have here the mystery, Sherlock Holmes, the mystery of the Persian carpet. Now, if you're wondering, why is this showing up at the Saturday and not being one of the usual point and click adventure time slots? It's because apparently when I bought this game, I wasn't aware that this is actually a hidden object game. So I've actually already recorded 2 hours prior, but turns out the music is just the classical music is going to get hit with the copyright strike. So I am turning the music completely off and going to replay the sections again. So I guess a lot of the beginning might be more walkthrough-ish since I already know what I need to do. So let's get started. New game. And we're going to go with the adventure mode, which basically there's in terms of difficult puzzles, there's two of them, which this one has a guided linear investigation. This one's more freedom form. Though, I mean, there's not much. I mean, as of yet, I've only done 4 levels. The summer is suddenly stifling, Holmes. Why don't you take a holiday in the country, Watson? An excellent idea, Holmes. Will you accompany me? I think I shall answer this note from Scotland Yard instead. Scotland Yard? Do you recall that we received a plea for help yesterday? Yes, to resolve the mysterious murder of a poor miserable painter. No suspects, no leads. But you said that you don't have time for this type of business. But I have just learned that the young man was found rolled up in a remarkable carpet. Remarkable? An expensive Persian carpet that had been stolen. And it changes everything, Watson. Will you accompany me? We don't follow that leap of logic, but Watson doesn't really have a choice, does he? Level 1. My dear Watson, let's acquaint ourselves with this affair. We can go to the scenes of the investigation and pass by Scotland Yard as well. Okay, so this here is our tutorial. The funny thing is, it's going to give us all of this and still guide our way through it. At some point, I'm going to assume they say that there is a time limit as you're not officially authorized to investigate. But as of 4 levels, I have not seen this time limit occur. I think in terms of, I mean, this side, this is like regular stuff that you see if you've played any point and click adventure game. In this case, hidden object, but there is quite a bit of puzzles. So this icon takes us back to the 221B Baker Street. This allows us to go into the different areas, and this one takes us straight to Scotland Yard. Otherwise, there's puzzles to be done, or something can be combined and then when these tasks are complete, these will turn gold. Okay, yes. That allows us to navigate. So, let's go to Scotland Yard and get our information. Okay, here's the crime report that we have been given. Read the text and select the words that connect to the items indicated below. So, Vincent Gordon, 20 years old, extract from the report. The victim is known to the police force. This young artist recently arrived in London, was under suspicion for having participated in various robberies. He was released due to lack of proof. He moved out of the Benson boarding house, where he had been lodging for a year. Address unknown at this time. Contents of pockets, a few pence, a handkerchief stained with multicolored paint. The victim was killed with a white weapon. The blows were struck to the back. So I'm going to assume they know it's white because whatever the paint, whatever is on this object, was now on his head where he was struck. The victim was rolled up in a carpet, which happens to be one of the items stolen in the Great Sparrow Residence, the Great Sparrow Residence robbery. If we click that becomes that. Given the amount of blood spilled on the carpet, the victim was undoubtedly killed on this carpet or rolled up in it immediately after the murder. It would appear that the victim was not killed in the location where the body was discovered, but most likely transported in the carpet and abandoned at the second location. So here we have the image of a knife, so let's just click that. We get a nice, a very triumphant, we've read our report. Such good studious students. So this is our testimony. Confirm the witness's words by clicking on the green button. Mr. Hatham, 35 years old, night watchman at the cement works. I always start my rounds at 6 o'clock in the evening. I had already checked that room twice. I always take good care because that room had been home to vagabonds at one point. So my dog smelled the intruder as soon as he got near the place. I was starting on my third round when my Toby started to growl. So I ran towards the room and saw this carpet. I thought to myself, this is my lucky day. I unrolled the carpet. By Jove, by love, there was blood, not even thick yet. I didn't even faint, I should tell you, and I did what I had to do. I ran to find the policeman at the station. It was around midnight, I think. Okay, yes. Thank you for the congratulations. I feel so accomplished. Okay, so we're gonna go and investigate. And here, it literally tells you to collect those items, but it's also giving us, oh look, certain actions can be performed. Take the mattress, use a match, and oh look! To start the puzzle, take the paper and put it into the inventory. And this is a very simple, this paper was ripped. Reconstruct the message by placing the pieces in the proper place. Take a piece by clicking it with the left button, right-clicking to rotate. This one since I've already done this, I know. So this should go by relatively quickly. Sorry, this way. So it makes it easy because we have all the side pieces have the, I want to say embroidery, but that isn't what the boundary, the border image. And here we go. Mr. Gordon, thank you for your help. I've deducted it from your rent, thus you still have £7.50 to settle. Mrs. Petticoat. We know where this unfortunate painter was living. Use the hint button to highlight hidden objects, and then it makes us use a hint. And then there we go. So now we collect some items. Well, well played, Holmes. Level completed. Congratulations, Holmes. Your incredible talent of analysis have once again made sense of all of the clues. But for my part, I'm no further ahead. So I'm going to see if this is Watson talking. Level 2. This business seems simple, Watson, but I already sense something out of the ordinary in it. Shall we see what Mrs. Petticoat's testimony will tell us? Okay, so we look at the testimony. Mrs. Petticoat, 60 years old, landlady. What tragedy. Such a handsome young man. I rented him a small room. Wait, here's the key. He had many financial worries, so we had an arrangement. He took care of my garden, for example. Okay, we found a new location. Alright, here we go. And we have 2 places we can check. So I'm going to do what I did before and check the chambers again. When the cursor appears as a magnifying glass, click to zoom in on the area. Collect an object. Use a hint to highlight. We got ourselves a little knife. Okay. So here's the thing. The one thing I wonder about this game, if this is on mobile, I wonder if I'm able to zoom in. Oopsies. Zoom in on the screen. Damn it, I'm trying to, the sponge is literally right there and that's what I'm trying to click. Okay. This painting was painted with watercolors. Curious. Find the hidden painting by using the moistened paintbrush to soften the paint and the sponge to lift off the superficial layer. So as I was trying to say, I'm wondering, because if there's a mobile game, usually with these hidden, usually, not always all the time, but there you can like zoom in on particular areas in order to have a closer look. In this case, I really dislike the hidden object aspect of the game purely because either the items are so small, and especially, this is the part where I don't know if it's just because I'm playing this on my computer and my monitor is essentially a TV screen, so that might affect it. And also that, but then there's just objects. It's like, I'm sorry, you want me to check this entire big thing, and you want me to look for a piece of hair. Is it going to be as small as I think it is? Is it going to be freakishly enlarged? Like, how's this working here? But you'll see that when time comes. Okay, we're going to get rid of we moistened the painting. And so we're going to get rid of these layers here. Oh, look, there's a person underneath. Dun 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 dun. But who is it? Okay, so I don't know at what point it will, because at some point it will just say, congratulations, you uncovered enough. There we go. A woman's portrait. It is no longer in doubt a love story. Bravo, Holmes. Such talent. Okay. And there's another part where it takes us back out here despite the fact that we know there's another area to check out the garden. Now this is what I mean. We're supposed to look for, so we can see here mud traces, shoe print, page book, menacing letter, a garden key, garden knife, and ashes. I had such trouble with this section. Actually, there's ashes right there. Because the shoe print's right there. You can just barely see it because the brown melds with the almost dirt there. I think somewhere over here. Yeah, that's the mud traces. The key. See, from the distance I'm looking at from my screen, I can just barely see it. That's the key right there. What else do we need? Menacing letter and the page book. So this, oh, you see it requires a key, but look, we got the key. Okay. And I think that's it. So the only thing we need is the menacing, the weird part says menacing letter, but it's less of a letter, more of a decoder, isn't it? Oh, I still got the key in hand. Get rid of that. So I don't remember where in the world, because last time I just randomly clicked, and at some point I came across it. This is the part where I really wish I could use my my wheel scroll to be able to zoom in. Now, lucky for us, there is no, I mean, I haven't at some point found if there was, actually, did I really check in here? Oh, we can't even zoom in anymore. Okay, well, I guess we did really check in there. I need to find this letter. Yes, this is exactly what I did last time. The last time I tried to click the ash, which was right here. And I guess I just missed the hitbox of it because it didn't click. Okay. Click, click, click away. Okay, I don't think it's going to be there. Is there anything here? I can't see anything. Actually, I haven't gotten the garden knife yet. There we go. Can we hack at things? No? In my head we did, but... Or maybe that's just my desire. Okay, I need to find this page trace, which is hilarious because I got it pretty early in the beginning. I keep kind of trying to click this, but that's not it. shoe print. Is that it? Again, I can't see. That's the main issue I'm having with this game. I can't see. The key was here. The page book was in here. This, despite the fact that it looks like it can be something, is not anything. We can't zoom in anymore, so... Where did I find the page book last time? Because I think last time, when I previously played this, I was randomly clicking and it just appeared. I don't know if you can hear my furious clicking. This is where I really wish... this is a problem. We're stuck. It's right there. Okay, now you can see it. Now that's like... Okay. So let's do this. There is a hidden message on this page. Decode the message by using the decoder. To locate the words, drag the decoder until you read a text. Then click it to hold it and click each letter to enter the message. So for this one, it's really, you literally just go across. It's actually becomes somewhat easy because you'll know at some point you run out of, like there are no words for this. Unfortunately, I can't say which letter. 4 from the bottom. There are no letters there, so we can just move down and such. And then at some point, I just click and hold until it looks like every single thing is filled out. So I'm curious of what in the world. I like how everything, this is all separated, but then kill is not. I will kill you. Apostrophe. It's nice that she put in the apostrophe. Vincent. Mary Summers. I will kill you, Vincent Mary Summers. This is a curious letter which seems to accuse its author. A new suspect has been summoned to Scotland Yard. You can read his interrogation. Suspects. Mary Summers. To see what the suspects are hiding, you must use the magnifying glass to find the clues connected to the suspects. Simply select the magnifying glass and click when you think you've found something. Okay, so just quickly read this. 25 years old, actress at the Aston Theatre. I had been involved with Vincent for a few months, but I was the one who supported him. He was worse than a child. He always came to my box or backstage. Yes, I threatened him because he sold the jewel that I had given him as a token of my love. But killing him wouldn't have changed anything. Isn't that right? Do you believe I could be capable of such an act? You flatter me. Okay, so we have the shoes, blood, lipstick, a broken nail, a French cigarette, an earring, the hair, and the ribbon. So, shoes. I'm assuming with the earring, the hair, you can just choose anything. I don't know which nail was broken, but one of them was broken. Where's the ribbon? That's the ribbon? Okay. And I believe the cigarette's in there. And that was the blood. Is that everything? Okay, I thought I grabbed that, but I guess not. Bravo, Holmes. Such talent. Level completed. Congratulations, Holmes. Your incredible talents of analysis have once again made sense of all of the clues. But for my part, I am no further ahead. Level 3. I am satisfied, Watson, because we have our first suspect, and that grants us the authorization to see the photos from the murder. I am equally impatient to... Okay, fine. We have to inspect. Oh, yeah, okay. So it tells us to go to the analyzing table. Use the microscope and the little vials to analyze the collected objects in order to look at an item up close. Just select it and place it under the microscope. To analyze the composition of an item, Place the test tube on the Bunsen burner and place your item inside. Associate a solution eventually, or light the flame. Okay. Okay, we're going to take the ribbon, put it there. Take the scalpel, do that. And there we go, we got a piece of ribbon. Let's grab the green cloth. And let's tweeze that little piece of the cloth there. Then we have the ashes, and oh look, this thing here. Irish cigarette ashes. Interesting, I'm keeping the object in my conclusion. Alright, and that is that. So let's look at the crime report. Oh look, here's the victim. Let's see what we can help us in our investigation. You must use the magnifying glass to find the clues. Simply select the magnifying glass and click when you think you've found something. So this is just the same autopsy report as last time. We're looking for, oh, it's not showing up, but it's clearly a pair of shoes. Okay, a nail. This is hair. I recognize a piece of hair. Ooh, wait. Ripped cloth. And there's no blood anywhere? Anywhere. Oh wait, that's not. That is a piece of cloth. No blood, but we got ourselves a piece of cloth, and it's pink. Suspicious like one Mary Aston. Mary Aston, Mary Summers. Her name was Summers. Okay, Aston Theater. The box. Okay, now this is where one thing I had trouble with. Because we're supposed to look for a male hair. I don't see any way of doing this without being able to zoom in because it is beyond ridiculous. That and we're looking for paint, I believe, which, if I'm trying to remember, where was it? All right, there's that. Oh wait, so we got the knife. Where was the paint? Okay, well, so I'm looking for message and lipstick. Well, there's lipstick right here. And then we have this, Cleopatra, Lady Macbeth, and Juliet. So this was, mostly for me, it was determining which hair was what. This is clearly Cleopatra. I believe the red is Lady Macbeth. Oh yeah, and then this, trying to figure out. So, I can't remember. Yeah, and you're supposed to match the headband to the wig, which I think this is the Cleopatra one. There we go. And then we have a message. We're going to look at that later. In the meantime, where do I find this hair? I believe this one I used 2 hints to find it. Mainly as the paint and the male hair. Because, yeah. Like, I don't know how I'm possibly able to do this. Like, I think even last time when I saw where the paint was, I'm just like, really? I feel like I clicked there 1,000 times over. And then the hair, I just had no recollection of where that was supposed to be. I keep seeing this and thinking that it's the... Is this paint? No, it's just something on the ground. Okay. I'm going to take this opportunity. We're going to go to the other location because I kind of want to do that other thing last. So backstage, we were looking for blue filter, red filter, theater knife, set traces and the cap. I believe the cap, where's the cap? Cap's right here. Where's the knife? Here we go. And now look, this is a curious lock. Move all the squares on the right to the left and all the squares on the left to the right. On the left to the right, click on the symbol to move it. Squares can only move in one direction. A square can jump over another square as such. So this one is actually a really simple puzzle, but in my opinion, it's also very easy to make a mistake. And then having to redo things over again like I just almost did there. Okay. Oh no, see, like that. Because the minute that happens, you have to start over. Okay. Move all the black tiles. Oh no. This is why, because I keep making the same mistake. There we go. Okay, then the white tiles. And the black tiles. I think this point, you should be home free. There we go. Filters. Now I think we put it on the light. I see. And it says Richmond Street. Richmond Street? A new witness gave the statement. Go to the Scotland Yard to read it. Not quite yet. Bravo. Such talent. We're not done with the theater. I'm going to use... Okay. So the piece of hair is right there. And the paint... Damn it. I totally thought I clicked there. Okay. Vincent's message. It's a message to decode. Fully complete the decoding grid by using the proper names. To replace a letter, select it with your mouse and choose the new letter. The changes will update automatically in the message and in the proper names. So this one actually really confused me. It took me a while. So here, this is just, I guess, a guide to help you out. And here's the message down here. I think at first, because I couldn't figure out what this was asking me. Like what does, I couldn't figure out, to me this said pipe, but this clearly cannot spell out pipe. And this one I didn't understand. I thought it was just pointing to this section, but it's actually the entire thing. And so this one, this is the weird part about the puzzle where you have to actually, unless you already know exactly, like everyone has most likely seen this image, but unless you know what to refer it to as, then you aren't going to get it. So this is Da Vinci's human body diagram thing, but this spells out Da Vinci. So interesting. This is actually, I can say right now that these letters have completely changed in comparison to my last playthrough. So they work, they change. Interesting. Okay, so this is going to be, so duh, so E is A, and then T is V, J is I, B is N, and I is C. Okay. And so that clearly changes some things down here. With that, I just want to show you J. Because one of the things I had trouble with is the minute something would change down here, I don't know which one's changed or not. So I think one of the things that eventually helped me out is I realized VINC, and I realized this was spelling out Vincent. So P is T, and X is E in this case, since apparently this does change. Since this is I, that means there's only, when you have singular letters, it's either an I or an A. So L most likely has to be A, I would assume. Hopefully. We'll see. And we're gonna have to see. I'm not sure how I figured this out last time. And yeah, I think from there, I took one of the here we go. So we have a TFE, and of course I had to double check that this T, where was it? So if I change and it disappears, then yes, that is correct. That is meant to be a T. And then again, double checking with E whether or not that was originally an X or an empty space or something else. But there we go. So this would have to be the. There really isn't many options. So F is H. Okay. So I already know the content of the letter, so I'm trying to figure out what did I do last time. See, this is where I don't want to, I want to show you how exactly I figured it out. Oh yeah, so besides 3-letter words, you also have 2-letter words. So I think there was a few combinations. Unfortunately, I can't refer to my previous notes. But we had, so in this case it's NH, and I believe this is at. This at is meant to be. So if I take away L is A, oh no. Okay, so that is, see, this is what I mean. So this is A, this one here. What? Did this not change? Whoa, wait, what's going on? Am I reading this wrong? Excuse me as I just check out PT. Okay, so this is, how come this one's not disappearing? I'm going to assume this is at. But if I, yeah, it doesn't disappear. But if I do this one, it also does not disappear. Okay, this has to be glitched out in some way. That's weird. Sorry, as I'm trying to. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like, why? How come this? Am I reading this right? I'm reading this as A. Unless, but it didn't change. Oh, wait. E is A. When I do that. Okay, so I must have accidentally clicked this. Okay, that's what was happening. So, no wait, E is A. Then why did I put L as A? Oh, because this one here. Okay, so see, this is the part where, whew. Okay, so we got that. So this is at. And yeah, this is where the things get difficult because I don't know what has changed and what has not. Okay, so this A here is that, and E. I'm gonna assume this was an X. Okay. So E. Again, I know what that word is, but I just I'm trying to remember. I worked out from the. Oh. Then there's this one here. So I determined, again, double checking. That's supposed to be E. So they're really the only other combination for that type of lettering would be meat. And oh look, if this is Vincent, M-A, and if you want to see that it's actually A, oh look, that A disappears. So the only other person he could be possibly talking about is Mary. So use R, and H is Y. Now for this one, it wasn't until the very end I saw what this word was supposed to be. This is supposed to represent Holmes. Frankly, I feel like the pipe, you should have gone for maybe the deer hat. I don't know. It's just, the pipe is just, it did not clue me in that that should be Holmes. It was just a bit too vague. I was thinking is it a brand of pipe that they're talking about? I was making it a bit more complicated than it needed to be. Okay. But this is Holmes, this is Da Vinci. And we can actually use some of these because as you can see, some of these are fleshed out now. So Da Vinci, Conan Doyle. So we have popular inventors, artists, writers. This is clearly supposed to be Mozart, so W is Z, though I don't think that changes anything. I know what that one is going to be, but we are just going to focus on the letter now. So, Mary, my star, let's meet at my, so C is P, place, tonight, O is G, tonight, something, leave the something, Lord Lyndon pays, Quell? He probably pays well. I will be rich. Vincent. And this changes that tonight. But because there's only that combination of letters. Again, it's again the thing. It's where you have to, the annoying part where you have to double check. Is this a previous letter? Is this what was left here or what was already changed? And this one, the last one here is supposed to be please leave the knife. So we're just going to change this. And K is F. Where's F? F, 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 F. Mary, my star, let's meet at my place tonight, but leave the knife. Lord Lyndon pays well. I'll be rich, Vincent. That's such an odd thing to say, leave the knife. That was like, what were you two doing? This letter in the victim's hand seems to indicate that the painter and the actress had a meeting the evening of the crime. But did they, in fact, meet? Bravo, Holmes, such talent. Okay, let's look at our testimonies. Mr. Thomas, 35 years old, stage manager. He was always uneasy, and finally the director sacked him with threats and everything. Do you think he would have? Oh, say, incidentally, I saw him a few days after their argument backstage. He was in the process of scrubbing the walls. I didn't have time to ask him what he was making there because he fled as soon as he saw the director brandishing his cane. Okay, new suspect has been summoned. Edward Aston, 35 years old, director and proprietor of Aston Theatre. Mr. Gordon's affair with Mary had been going on for 3 months, and he was making her suffer. I could no longer tolerate his presence here. Moreover, he's a second-rate artist, and for the rest set of Macbeth, I needed someone with real potential. As he refused to leave, arguing that he needed the money, so I showed him the door. He was a coward, and I won't hide the fact that his death suits me fine. But to kill him, I have responsibilities, I do. I feel like that's such an odd reason. It's like, me kill him? I have other things to do. So we have paint traces, director's shoes, thin cigars, director's hair, green hat, director's cane, and the blood. And that's that. There's a hat, a piece of his hair, because we're just going to randomly grab it. Cigars, is that paint? That's the paint? Okay. Where's the other stain? Apparently. Sorry, what's the other thing we're looking for here? Blood stain. Okay. A bit more suspicious. Which I totally thought that would be a blood stain there. I feel like I got the blood stain by mistake last time. Wait, was the blood stain... Okay, I thought I already clicked it. I'm so confused. Level complete. Congratulations, Holmes. Your incredible talents of analysis have once again made sense of all the clues, but for my part, I am no further ahead. As always, listen carefully, Watson. According to Scotland Yard, there's an ancient ruins under Richmond Road which runs parallel to the cement works. It's likely that our victim frequented this location. He also knew Lord Linden. Curious for a painter of humble birth, there is more to be learned there. Okay, so let's click on the deduction board. It's my deduction board, Watson. It permits me to link the suspects, the victim, the scenes, and the crime. But how does it work, Holmes? It's simplicity itself, Watson. Certain obvious connections are already shown by a green line. They show the links between the victim and the crime, and between the victim and the suspects, who all showed hostility towards the painter. The other connections are to be established by selecting an object and associating it to another. If the connection is valid, the green line will link them. Okay, so let's click on carpet. There we go. That's painter's hair and painter's shoe. Okay, and I think that's all we can do there. So let's look at our testimony. Lord Linden, 35 years old, wealthy shareholder. Ah, what a pity this painter had talent. I had commissioned him to do a portrait of my wife. Yes, I wanted to replace this old painting in my office of my father. He came on several occasions. He was very intelligent and curious. For example, I found him many times waiting for me in the hall while thumbing through books. Even if it seems that he duped us under the guise of well-to-do young man, I insist that this lad had merit. Okay, so then we also have one more testimony. How many? Then there's quite a few suspects to go through. And I think we're closely coming to the point which I've caught up with. We're going to go to the hall first. So we have footprint, red paint, money, violet ink message, and the grid paper. So the footprint, again, barely able to see. Being able to zoom in would greatly help. I just clicked in here and I didn't mean to. Oh, right, yes. What does this say? This. A grid. Finding the hidden drawing, the numbers indicate the amount of squares to blacken in the column or the row. When there are many numbers in the same cell, the squares to be blackened are separated at least by a white space. One click will blacken square, second click marks it as an option, the third click erases it. Help yourself to cross the information between the columns and rows. This is basically, if you see my Nancy Drew Shadows at the Water's Edge playthrough, this is a nonogram. I believe they're called nonograms, not renograms. I think this is a nonogram. So this is 10 and there's a space of 10. So that means the entire thing is figured out. So usually you want to start with the bigger numbers. Now in terms of singular numbers, there's going to be overlap. So 7 this way would go here. 7 this way would go there. And so that's where the overlap would be. Oop. By that option 6. And since we can see here, this is 5, and 5 starts here, so that, and then for, also, considering this fills up the entire grid, that's also another way to deduce it. So this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so there's going to be no space here, likewise this way. As well, this row only has 2, so we have 1 and could go either way, but that also means that this we can fill out a bit more this way. There's 7 there. Oh, let's wait on that. 3, this is 3, can't do anything with that. Oh wait, this is 1, 2, 5. I think this one also can be filled out, yeah, because there's no other combinations really that you can go for. 1, 2, 3, because that's all that can be filled out. This is the 5 here. The 4 would have to connect there. And since there's 2 in this column, that means this is all filled out. Oh wait. No, yes, that's 6. Okay, never mind. Everything's okay. So 3, 3, we have 2, this is 5. So this completely fills out that. So this is filled out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 2 somewhere here. There we go. So this spells out an elephant, but it gives us IJOPUV. And oh look, IJOPUV. That opens a secret compartment. Vincent, here you are. Please stop now or I don't know what I shall do. Charlotte. Oh, there is another woman. And we need to find red paint somewhere. That's not red paint there. Okay. I mean, it looks like it could be. And that fills out that. Sorry, I thought I clicked that. No, I was clicking here. Okay. So we got all the stuff we need in that area. So now we can check out the office. And... oh, what did I just grab? Ashes, cement powder, invisible letter, paper knife, feather. I think this is the paper knife here. And yeah, like you can barely see the cement powder there. Invisible letter and the feather. So the only thing left I can click on is this. This portrait of the Lord's father intrigues me. Let's see if my magnifying glass, I might see a detail that has been recently added. So this one, I think there was one thing I think that looked... There goes the handkerchief. This button is served to open the hiding spot of the Lord's safe. A well-guarded safe. Reconstruct the pattern on the left in order to open the safe. Click on the arrows to push the square. A square cannot be found alone. And at this point, we are now caught up to what I did in my previous recording, live stream recording of this. Interesting to know that prior took 2 hours, and this was what, 1 hour? I can't remember when I started this. So yeah, I do not know how to complete this puzzle. This is actually a difficult one. If I'm wondering, because I know if I can move this over. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four. And then this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can this? Oh, we can. Okay. So the question for me is, how or where do I... One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is actually 7 right here. So we want... actually quite a few down. So I'm already ruining my whatever thing I had going there. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it'll be like that. Then this row. So my question is, which side should I start off with? Or like, should I be working, because I keep thinking like working off the side, but maybe what I should be doing is working it from the bottom and going up, maybe. Or from the top to the bottom. Because the problem with this way doesn't leave me with many... Because how many pages... places 1, 2, starting from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so we can separate it. Okay. Oh, weird. Okay, sorry as I'm silent, but I'm trying to rework this in my head. It's really this one that I want to... Okay. And see this. Can this move? This can move. Okay. Interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trying to work this out in my head. And this can move up. As long as it's all connected with one another. Maybe not connected, not the right word, is connect, but... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So around here. Miss won't be able to move? No. If I move this here, then I could potentially move it there. Okay. I don't know. Oh wait, oh, what am I doing? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, so I want it here then. This is here. This I would want to... I'm only doing that so I can push this one down. Oh, this is actually one above, like that. Okay. Then let's push this back. Oh, okay. Got it. No idea how. That is our invisible letter. And the feather. Where the hell am I going to get this feather? Is this another... This looks like another puzzle. Okay, so we have to get ourselves a feather. Again, let me click every single... All puzzles have been completed. There's no feather in this thing here. Okay, so that puzzle wasn't as hard as I thought it was. I just didn't understand all of the rules in terms of what I thought if it was definitely by itself, then I wouldn't be able to move it, but I guess I technically could. Now, where is this feather? We're looking for... It's just this feather. Okay, let's just use a hint. It is in there? Where? Am I using the paper knife? The feather is somewhere in here. But where? You serious? It's a black object on the... Okay. A new suspect has been summoned to Scotland Yard. You can read his interrogation. I'm actually... I'm going to increase the gamma a bit. I don't know how much that's going to help, but maybe it will. Resume. Okay. So Scotland Yard. Suspect. Lord Linden is our suspect. Hello? Why is there an empty space here? Extracts from the statement. Yes, as I already said, I hired this young artist, but what is this interrogation about? Ah, this note. How unpleasant. I suppose it's necessary. In brief, this young man looked at my wife with too much urgency. No doubt he had to paint her, you will say. But you must understand that there is no motive in that to kill him. I wrote that in a fit of anger. Furthermore, I had terminated his employment a few days prior and everything was fine. Charlotte, who had been extremely drained by his last visit, had suddenly found her smile. Yesterday at the opera, she was the most radiant woman there. In short, she happily does not have access to my safe. But it seems that nothing stops the force. Isn't that so? Okay, so we have, again, the shoes, piece of his hair, the nail. Okay, what else we got? The cane, and this is a cigar. Oh, this is where the ashes are going to come into play. Found ashes in the garden, I believe. Can we analyze? Okay, I don't know if we already got this stuff, but let's... get all that... hello, tweezers. Get all the analysis stuff going. Oh, wait. Technically... oh, what? Oh, this is ashes from his tray. Cigar ashes. That's what cigar ashes look like. Okay. I don't remember where this cloth came from, but let's take it. Poor common cloth. Painter nail. We got his nail? And we somehow tweezered all of that. Is this the... It says grab a test tube. Ah. No? Invisible letter. Okay, well... I don't know what to do with invisible letter. So what else do we need to look at? Cement work. Ah, the Richmond hideout. Whoa. What is this? There's a lot of stuff to look at. Where do I even begin? Oh. It's Vincent who betrayed you. A new suspect has been summoned to Scotland Yard. You can read his interrogation. Oh, hello. Do you want me to do something with this? Can we look at that later? We have a crowbar. Okay, what else do we got? We have footprint, box with pieces, blood, shares paper, and a knife. A box with pieces. Again, I would really love the ability to zoom in. There must be something behind the stone. Reconstruct Brian Willis's tattoo to open the hiding spot. Click on the piece on the left to position themselves. Okay, well, we don't... What is Brian Willis? Okay. Hi, Brian Willis. 20 years old, laborer at Wells Cement Works. Extract from statement. You have no idea who you're talking about. I don't know your Gordon. In fact, at the time you say I was at the Golden Lion. What carpet and stolen items, but it isn't my room. One of the lads said he'd help me out and I could sleep there. I accepted the offer. That's it. But I won't say more. I ain't no singing canary. Blood? What do I know? Maybe it's been there for ages. And I was hurt the other night. A stone that rolled. The funny thing about this is because I chose the adventure mode, I'm clearly going at things out of sync, which doesn't make sense for the story, unfortunately. Hello? Okay, I don't know why it's that hard to get a footprint. Blood there. Okay, we have his tattoo. And a piece of cloth, a green cloth. Ooh. Okay, I got two things from that. I don't know what that was though. We have greasy substance. We already got the blood stain. Bandage. Irish cigarettes and piece of thief mask. Irish cigarette and piece of thief mask. Okay, apparently it was on him. Yay. That's it? Okay, back to the hideout. So... Ah, here we go. There's the blood. So, box with pieces. A box looks... Wait, that looks like a box, but there's stuff in the way. I also need to look for a footprint of all things. Which I kind of want to save the hint for the footprint. Because goodness knows. Oh, Brian Wilson's tattoo is right there. Okay. What? How do I know what piece? Ugh. You want me to... okay, well, guess what? I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to take a picture of this because I'm not going to remember what this tattoo... It's not... At least to me, it's not a simple tattoo. Can I even... Okay, my phone can somewhat... It's so zoomed in. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Can we crop this so it's a lot bigger? Later. Update later. Okay. There we go. So now I have a... Okay, that looks like it. Oh, that's good. That was a good choice. Nope, that was a bad choice. Shoot. How do I go back? Here we go. I need a piece. That's not it. Go away. Okay, so this piece is a no. Maybe. Nope. Well, that's definitely not it. No! Not the Asian. Not the Chinese symbol. Nope. Okay, again, Chinese symbol. Oh my god. I have to remember where things are. Maybe? I don't think so. Same with this one here. Yeah, that looks right. Is there a way to like... I wish there was a way to get rid of the images that we clearly don't need anymore. Okay, that was correct. So... Let's see, I need to find a little hook there. There's that. What about this side though? I've been trying to look for that, but problem is I don't want to... Oh wait, here. It's right here. Okay. We're making headway. So I just need to find... It's two pieces that don't intersect. And then we have pieces that do intersect. Is it this? Nope. It's clearly not it. Not that one. Not that, not that. Not that, not that. Okay, for a minute there I thought... The sparrow job. 50% to the boss, 10% to the lieutenant. The remaining 40% to the soldiers. 1 share for participating, half share for being lookout. Brian Willis, 2 shares, participating and stocking up. Equipment supplies, And medicine if requires injury, death for traitors. Okay, so that was this share paper. So now we just need to find the knife, the footprint, and a box with pieces. Okay, well, the footprint is clearly going to be on the ground, as I was about to say. That worked out in my favor. The knife. Is there... See, I'm very tempted to actually get up from my chair and, like, put my face right to the screen. Since I'm trying to look at a full television screen, some distance away, looking for these objects. Also, how is it this hard to find a box with pieces? Speak of the devil. Okay, so now I just need to find the knife, which is right there. Yes, sweet, that's such a good job. Level complete. Congratulations, Holmes. Your incredible talents of analysis have once again made sense of all the clues. But for my part, I am no further ahead. Yeah. We can verify this Mr. Willis alibi by summoning the barkeeper of the Golden Lion. On the other hand, we must enlighten ourselves in happenings at Lord Linden's. This painter had his hand in many paint pots. Wouldn't you agree, Watson? Is that it? Okay. Anything more to analyze? Okay, we can't really... Here's the scarf. Interesting. Keep object for conclusion. The binding. It's not poor cloth, I can tell you that. Hello, tweezers. Mechanical grease, okay. What about... We can't do anything with this. This Vincent deserves to die. Hopefully Charlotte doesn't know anything. Okay, so that's what the letter that, you know, we never looked at beforehand, but we were able to interrogate him about it. This object won't help me in the least in my deductions, but I just want to clear everything, okay? Is that... Okay, so I have to click this note to... Let's go back to our deduction board. Okay, I don't know why it didn't... Okay, I'm not sure... What? Yeah, so I clearly don't know how this works. Okay, so we were able to do the Persian carpet because it was on this side. Okay, there we go. Male hair. Poor common cloth. Painter's shoe. No, okay. That's not the connection. French cigarette. Okay, so that's not a match. Oh, wait, but we can... Oh, we can change between people. Okay, okay, I see. I see. Shoe print. the garden knife. Expensive cigar, Lord Kane's. No? I really don't know. It doesn't, I can't tell from this shoe print. Okay, well, it's worth a shot. I tried. Okay. And what does this represent? So I have... Oh, I see. So we go through each of the... We go through the locations. Did I already try this one? Okay, so that was the cement works. Gordon's chamber. This is a... Any particular kind of knife? Okay. Grease, piece of thief mask. Lord's hair. Okay. So it's garden. We have the shoe print. That shoe print we're technically... No? I don't think we can do anything with the shoe print, to be honest. Fake knife. I don't know about the paint though. Paint traces. What is this? Director's cane, director's shoes. I don't know about the fake knife. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, sorry. This is the cap. I can't imagine you wearing a cap. Okay, so the cap doesn't really hit with anything. The hall. The footprint. It's his footprint. Money, I'm not sure how that comes into play. Red paint. Okay, so that won't come into play. Oh, so we have... Oh, wait, nail with red paint. Nope, damn it. Okay. Poor common cloth, money. This is the office. Cigar ashes would be his. No. What does feather got to do with anything? This is his office. How come his cigar ashes... Okay, sure. They won't match. Fine. This shoe print... Oh. He doesn't get a shoe print. Oh, we can actually... Okay, I don't know what this part is. Poor common cloth. Well, this is a nice green cloth. Seeing if there's any... And that was for the Richmond Hall hideout. Okay, so his shoe print matches there. Okay, that's it for that. Let's look at the testimony, the last testimony. Mr. Yelling, 45 years old, barman at the Golden Lion. Brian, he was in yesterday at 8:30. He had hurt his arm. I served him a small bracer and gave him one of my rags to support his arm. I called the doctor who bandaged him up and everyone left at closing at 10 o'clock. What a night. Well, yes, it's the same night that William, I should say, Mr. Hatham, found the corpse. Him too. He was there for his break at 9:15. Unknown to his boss since I'm right next to the cement works. He saw the wound and he said that the sight of blood made his stomach turn. He had a bit more to drink than usual to bear up and his day started to bark. His dog started to bark, so he left, cussing and staggering. It was 10 to 10 at night. Then I was closing the shutters of my bar when I saw him returning from the cement works, stumbling all over the place. He vomited at the corner and dozed off. Dozed off? Yeah. He had it bad. When I closed the curtains of my room, he was still there. I stayed up a bit longer as I heard scuttling and groaning outside. It was him all pale on his way to the station. I'd say sometimes around midnight. Okay. Anything else? Still 2 more suspects. Okay, what else do we have to look at? Interesting. So it says there's a new... the ladies' sitting room. Okay, what are we looking for here? We're looking for a comb, a ring, powder, male nails, seriously, and a decorative dagger. Okay, dagger right there. What's this? Powder. Okay. A coded lock. Find the correct code to open the box without surpassing the number of tries permitted. Change the numbers by clicking on the arrows and confirm your selection to find out the results. A red light indicates a wrong number. A green light indicates a correct number. The same number cannot be used more than once. If you surpass the number of tries, the code changes and you must start again. Okay, so this is basically a Minesweeper. Let's hold off on that until I find... How many puzzles? There's 2 puzzles in this room. I'm also looking for a ring, a poem, and male hair. The poem might be in the box. Or the ring. Sorry, nails. You just left your nails there. Okay. Alright then. At least it lets zoom in. I will give it that. Oh, that's in that entire area. Let's take a closer look. Okay. Alright, yes. So, I don't know. What's that? We have 5 tries. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. So we got 4 correct. We got number 4 is correct. I shouldn't have done it this way because this really screws up. Yeah, 9. Checking that there's no repeats. Oh, none of them? This is not going well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my goodness. Is there a method to this madness? I'm going to have some repeating numbers here. Okay, so... I mean, what's the best way to do this then? Especially when you only have 5 tries. We're not going to skip the puzzle, but like, there has to be a better method than just doing what I'm doing now, which is 1. Okay. So 2. That produced nothing. Okay, that was a better result. 7, 8, 9, 0. 2, 4. Ugh. 7, 8, 9, 0, 2, 4, 5. Ah. Yeah, I don't know what, besides doing this method, I'm not sure if there is a better way to do this. Because one, if I start switching around numbers, I feel like I need to read the instructions again. Okay, hold on. Let's back away from this. Okay, numbers change checking on the arrows. Red indicates a wrong number, green indicates correct. The same number cannot be used more than once. No, so that's the only rules. Green is go, red is wrong, and the same number can't be used more than once. So it is just consecutive. That's really... I'm curious, like, if someone's watching this, let me know if there is a more efficient way of doing this, because unlike Minesweeper, because Minesweeper at least will tell you if, I mean, it wouldn't really apply to this in any way. I don't see how it could. Oh, wait. All the numbers are wrong. Okay. But, because that one, it's like you have 3 color options where you're trying to, it's like a bunch of rows of pegs of different colors, and you might have the right colors but the wrong combination, stuff like that. Honestly, this one's like, if I get lucky. Seven, 8, 3, 5. Okay. I mean, do I just go? My problem is if I try to find a random assortment, I'm going to get very confused very quickly of what now. Okay, so this is a good start. That's a nice start. what numbers I have not gone through. 7, 8, 9, 1. Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 7, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 is the only one I don't see. No! 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It worked. Oh my god, there's more. Strange sewing box. Untangle threads to attach the needle. Grab a pin with your mouse and pull it until you notice the color change. No thread should cross. Okay, I see. I know this puzzle. Can this go inside? Oh no, that's definitely thread crossing. Well, this area here is a hot mess. It's either this one or this one's on the outside. I like how it shows a pair of scissors there, but except for the fact that we can't really cross through. Actually, this might be reverse. Ooh, nope. Ooh, this one. What's happening here? Okay, so this has to be inside here. How come this, because this looks like it's crossing right here, except for the fact that it's not lighting up. Oh, maybe I just need to be clicking it. Okay, so either way... No, what? Hold on, what? No thread should cross, but at the same time it's saying the color change. Okay. Ooh, I just made this one into a hot mess. Okay, that one I think might have got untangled there. There we go. Okay, that was for the ring. So now I need to find a poem. My god, so much for a one ring. There's 2 puzzles for 1 ring. Oh wait, the poem's right there. By the ladder at my window, night to morn he will come and go. Quick your load to be put down, or by your lord the truth be known. V for Vincent, most likely. Okay, a new suspect has been summoned to Scotland Yard. You can read his interrogation. Well played, Holmes. Lady Linden, okay. 20-year-old wife of Lord Linden. Ah, it's horrible, and I beg you to say nothing to my husband. I am so ashamed. Mr. Gordon was blackmailing me. He had proof that he was my half-brother, and he was full of an inhuman rage. He began by taking a few trinkets, like this bracelet. Then he started asking me for money in greater and greater sums. I had to sell the ring from my father in order to pay him. At last the nightmare is over. Oh, I didn't wish for his death. He's a boy with certain endearing qualities. If only he hadn't sought revenge by torturing me. Okay. I really just want your shoe print, but sure, I'll take your... We got feather. What was that? Sorry, what was that? Blood. Always a good sign, lady. Alright. Always the hair. Need a piece of your hair. Sorry, what else are we looking for? Missing ring, violet ink, and makeup? Okay. Missing ring. Oh, that was the... Was that the ink? No, that was the ring. So we just need the violet ink. Which... Okay. Violet ink. Double check that this is the thing. Violet ink. Because what was this I was grabbing? The ribbon. Oh, right. Another pink ribbon. Ah, here we go. Again, as I randomly click around. Is that it for this suspect? Is that all the... No, we have one more suspect still. Hold on. Let's analyze some stuff. Do we need to... Okay, makeup? Here, the ribbon. Won't help me in the least in my deductions. Okay. Wow. Interesting. I'm keeping this object for my... It's a false gold ring. It's not even real gold. Fine makeup powder. Okay. What is this? Okay. The ladies' sitting room. Okay. What's this? Poor common cloth. I'm not sure what false gold would have anything to do. Though this feather... Where was it? No? Nothing to do with each other? Okay. Okay. Let's look. Wants us back at Mrs. Petticoat's house. We're back in the garden. Okay. Here's the spade, or the shovel, I should say. It's spade. Play card, ribbon, photo in dress coat. Oh, something. I moved something and didn't realize. A piece of an image. I wonder if the others are hidden under this mechanism. Drag the board bearing the image towards the exit by clicking it with your mouse. Then, okay, we've seen these type of puzzles before. Right, so... So we need to drag this down to here. Okay, I meant this way. Okay, I was wondering, I'm like, but there's only one. I see. I see where this is going. Oh, wait. But where is this going? Okay, we can move that. No, this way. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Anyway, what's happening here? Where do I want this to go? This one, yeah, that one, this one I need to bring down. There we go. Why, it's the calling card from our painter. How very surprising. You'd think a rather well-to-do young painter. Okay, and then so now we need a ribbon and a play card. There's nothing else here. Okay. So we have a play card and a ribbon. Which, again, how do you expect me to see this? Play card. Okay. I'm actually going to get up and, like, look at my screen. Okay, and the play card. Okay, I mean, here's the thing. I don't know what they mean by play card. Is it just, are we talking about like a regular playing card like jacks, aces, 1, 2, 3, 4? What color is it? Am I looking for a white object? I could always just press hints. But yeah, me walking up trying to find the ribbon was a good call because I was actually able to see it. Again, it's because I'm so far away from my screen. That right now I'm just doing random clicking, click. Okay, I might actually... No, that's not it. Anything on the ground here? Can't zoom in into anything, so it's nothing that requires... Well, I say this. It's right there. I have to... Oh, I see. There was the... I totally forgot. You're a dead player, Gary Oak. More words of love. Undoubtedly gambling debts. We must summon this Mr. Oak. Okay. Bravo, Holmes. So, last suspect. Gary Oakes, 40 years old, unemployed gambler and swindler. Yeah, well, the bloke owed me a few knickers, and now he's dead, ain't that? Dead then. I'd be waiting for him for a while then, won't I? And now who'll be getting me smackers back to me? Ha 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 ha. You fancy yourself a funny man, do you? Kill him over a few bob? Sure, I leaned on him a bit to make him crack. He wasn't a big bull, so I could have done it, easy. Now I'd like to get going, if you don't mind. Okay, so trying to get the shoe prints. Do we need your hair? No, we need your cigar, though. Now there's your hair. A playing card. And is that... Looks like a cloth. Green jacket. Anywhere on the screen? I'm sorry, did we just rip off Holmes? Not like you care. It's not like you care, Holmes. Okay. That is all the suspects then. Misses her house again? Gordon's chambers. Okay. So what are we looking for? Wig, key, message, dark hair, dress coat. We have something to combine. We move the entire bed. A panel hidden under the bed. Play against the computer to draw the most squares. In alternating turns, you will draw a line. Each time that you or the computer completes a square, you get another turn. Be sure to watch what the computer is doing. Excuse me. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. No, we can't do that. Just give me one. Give me one. I can't do that, can't do that. I can do this. Nope. Nope. Damn this computer. Oh, damn it. See, this is going to be me making really dumb mistakes like that. Oh. Of course, it can also make dumb mistakes, apparently. Because that was a treasure trove for me. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. Nothing there. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. 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 Definitely not that. Okay. Where else? There has to be more places that I can... Here we go. Oh, shoot. That was dumb of me. I don't know why I thought I saw something else. Shit. Yeah, so I really screwed myself over there. It's kind of getting to the point where, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if there's any other options I have left. Okay. Anywhere else? I don't think I'm going to be winning again. What is my number right now? The thing is, you know what? Okay, I'm 23, so I'm one more at the moment, but... Okay. I think at this point, yeah, this is the junction where you really don't have much choice but to complete. So if I do this... He won't have a choice but to give me at least a few more. At least give him like the fewest squares possible. Okay. Alright, yeah, that will give me. And then we'll do this one. Okay, there's no choice here. Okay, I will await you in the hall tomorrow afternoon at 5 o'clock. L. Linden. A message from Lord Linden dated the evening of the murder. Therefore, he lied when he said that he had terminated the partner painter several days earlier. Okay. That was the hair? Okay, if the hair is big enough, that's good to know. What were we... A dress coat and a wig. Is there anywhere... There's a few more... Key. A key to what? Apparently that. A dress coat. Now we need a wig. There's another puzzle somewhere. We used the key already. Okay, let's put the key back. Let's put the key back. What other things can we click on? So okay, no, we already did the puzzle thing, which by the way, it doesn't make sense in the context because what computer am I winning against? Like, how is this thing constructed that apparently they have this technology? Okay, thanks. So I'm looking for a wig. Which... There's a puzzle somewhere else in this room. Is there any other... Okay, hold on. See, I'm so close I might as well just keep continuing the game. Interesting, kept, okay. Another ribbon. This is from Lady Linden. Okay. There's only the analysis table and deduction board, right? Yeah. So... Violet ink. Okay. English cigar. Nice green cloth. There's still one more area that we have not checked out. Actually, this can go, I forgot about that, the sheriff's, because that has a tattoo on it. Okay, so that is done. Note to the paper knife. We already tried the feather for this. Cigar ashes. It's not his. She doesn't smoke apparently. Okay, that was for the red paint. Dress coat, Lord's message. What's this one? Poor common cloth. The dress coat doesn't really... Fake knife. It's probably just having a look through. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. So certain things can be connected together. The false gold ring. I don't know if that can be connected with anything. What's this? A male's nail, of all things. Okay, it wasn't the Lord's nail. Okay, interesting. So all of this is done for the... This one I haven't done anything with at all. No. Money. Okay. Is there anything here that would suggest French cigarette actress? Where's the ribbon? This is in the garden? Okay, that was her satin ribbon. No? I'm sorry, the shovel? What's this? The play card. Oh, here we go. Okay. Anything else? I'm not sure how a shovel is going to come into play unless there's like dirt somewhere. Okay. So we have 2 more clues to connect together. This one, there's a puzzle somewhere. And it involves a wig. What is this? This wig is from Aston Theatre. Bravo, Holmes. Such talent. Congratulations, Holmes. Your incredible talents of analysis... Okay, it's the same thing ever again. Level complete. Level 6. Our list of suspects is growing. We must return to the scene and question in order to better understand the problem at hand. What happened at Linden Hall? Our 6th suspect, the player, was he really at the cement works? Was our victim just passing through the theater? Come, don't sulk so, Watson. The game is afoot. Just making sure nothing else here. Okay, so. Oh. It looks like it opens up a whole lot of areas. Okay, let's go to cement work. There's mitts for some reason. This is where I click on random things. Okay, we got beakers. 3 liter, 5 liter, ashes, sun rays. I'm sorry, what? Male hair, greasy substance. Oh, I see. The sun rays, this. Can we? Can't lift that. That was the greasy substance, okay. That was one of the sun rays, so they're a bit gray. Someone just smashed this door? What? Greasy substance, we got... No, sorry, we got the ashes. Male hair, Statue's message. Okay, well clearly there's something we're going to be searching here. Okay, but I actually think, you know what, I'm going to leave this to another set. I don't know how much more there is of this, but there is more investigations and stuff like that. So, yeah, we're going to leave it off there. So, thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys, see ya. Stopping live stream.